ஹாய் வெல்கம் டு மெடிகோக்கிங். நம்ம சேனலில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஆர்கானிக் கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில் ரொம்பவே இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் டாப்பிக்கான ஸ்டீரியோ ஐசோமெரிசம்க்கு கீழே வரக்கூடிய செலக்டிவிட்டி ஆஃப் ரியாக்ஷன்ஸை பற்றி தான் இன்றைக்கி நம்ம கிளாஸில் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். வாங்க கிளாஸ்க்குள்ளே போகலாம். Selectivity in reactions are classified into 4 different reactions, that chemoselective reactions, regioselective reactions, stereoselective reactions and stereospecific reactions. First நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறது chemoselective reaction, a reaction that operates exclusively on one functional group in the presence of another functional group is said to be chemoselective reaction. அதாவது reactant molecule present ஆயிருக்க functional group and reactionக்கு அப்புறம் கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ப்ராடக்டோட functional groupம் unsimilar-ஆக இருக்கும். For given example contains two carbonyl groups which means C double bond O and C double bond O. The compound is reduced in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride and hydronium ion. Both of the carbonyl groups are reduced, so it's not a chemoselective reaction. On the other hand, the same compound is reduced by the presence of NaBH4, which means sodium borohydride and ethyl alcohol. The only one carbonyl group is reduced, so this reaction is coming under the chemoselective reaction. Next, regioselective reaction. The meaning of regio is a Latin word is direction or region. Therefore, if a reaction is selective to only one direction or region of the reacting molecule is termed as regioselective reaction. For example, addition of hydrogen bromide to 2-methyl propene, there are two possibilities, as bromine can go first carbon atom or the bromine can go second carbon atom of the double bond. But as per the Markovnikov's rule, 2-bromo-2-methyl propane is formed. It is a major product. The reaction is selective in one carbon atom, so this reaction is example for regioselective reaction. Next, stereoselective reaction. If any molecule on reaction give two stereoisomers like cis and trans or D and L or R and S, then the reaction is said to be stereoselective reaction. It is possible that one of the isomer is large quantity or major product as compared to the other isomer. It is furtherly classified into two groups, that distereoselective reaction and enantioselective reaction. Distereoselective reaction. If two products formed are distereoisomers, which means cis and trans, the reaction is distereoselective reaction. Example for distereoselective reaction: hydrogenation of alkyne, presence of hydrogen, palladium and barium sulfate. It forms both cis and trans isomers, but cis isomer is the major product, so the reaction is called as distereoselective reaction. Next, enantioselective reaction. If the products or enantiomers mirror images of each other or dextro and levo forms, then it is enantioselective reaction. Example: hydrogenation of pyruvic acid, which results formation of minus lactic acid and plus lactic acid. They possess mirror images to each other, but positive lactic acid is the major product. In this reaction, two enantiomers are formed, so this reaction is called as enantioselective reaction. Last one, stereospecific reaction. If different isomers of same compound give different product, then the reaction is termed as stereospecific reaction. That means the final product is decided by the stereochemistry of the reactant molecule. Example: in the given molecule, chlorine is present right hand side of the molecule. In bromination, the bromine is attached to the left hand side of the molecule. The point of bromine attachment is dependent on the reactant molecule, so this is stereospecific reaction. Thank you for watching. நம்மளோட வீடியோவை ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள் அண்ட் உங்களோட சந்தேகங்களை கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். மோர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் வீடியோஸ்க்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள் அண்ட் தொடர்ந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்கள்.